Hello, my name is David Phelps. I'm a current sophomore in the University of Fellows Experience class of 2014, and I'm a civil engineering major and a minor in urban education. And I'm here today to talk about Bama Buddies, which was my significant contribution for this year. You may be asking yourself, why is this guy wearing a full-body penguin suit? And I assure you that is a completely logical question, and hopefully I'll be able to answer that in the next few minutes. But before then, I'm going to change into something a little more professional for this type of video. This year I had the great privilege of serving as the Director of Organizational Leadership for The Source. The Source is the coordinating body for all 400 plus student organizations on campus. We provide resources and initiatives to see organizations succeed on campus. And one of these projects we worked with was Bama Buddies, which was my significant contribution for sophomore year. Like any good project, if we want to be successful, you have to start with a central focus and purpose statement. So I'll read that off to you. This is our why of Bama Buddies. To tangibly impact our local community, as well as unite the campus landscape under a single initiative, Bama Buddies will allow all organizations to create and customize stuffed animals during the holiday season for donation to children-focused partners. Basically, that means we're going to coordinate a project that allows student organizations to build these guys. That's right, Bama Buddies. First, the planning and publicity time. Publicity was really one of our main focuses this year as we created a whole new website, new logo, new newsletter campaign. In addition to the new logo we designed this year for the project, we also had a series of 8 different flyers that we displayed throughout dorms and the FERG and different areas of campus that show a different buddy and a different personality attached, which kind of speak to the customization organizations and individuals can seek when they build one of our buddies. After our initial large publicity push, we then moved into the buddy building time, which kind of had 2 main focuses. First, organizations could host their own independent stuffing party at a meeting or a different event, and we provide packets and all the information, all the materials for them at $10 a buddy. The individual side, if it was specific students looking to build but they didn't have an organization they could do it with, they could come to our build-a-thon, which was held in the FERG for 2 weeks. And we had a table downstairs with all of the sample buddies displayed, as well as someone dressed in the full-body penguin suit, which I had on earlier. And that just attracted an automatic audience and got people excited, not knowing what we were doing, but just interested. And then we would sell them on paying $10 to provide a stuffed animal for a child. We then stuffed all of these buddies into my CRV and sent them out to the 2 partner organizations where they were then distributed to the children at the Rise Center and at Tuscaloosa One Place. Because having quantitative measures of success is so important to establishing real goals and sustainability, we developed a quick recap and analysis for the project where you can see we had 383 total buddies built, 14 organizations participating, and 89 buddies built alone at the Build-a-thon, which was an all-time high for us. And now some personal reflection on things I learned. First, an in-depth and detailed look at project management, task delegation, all those important things that go along with building a project of this scale. Secondly, I learned the importance of asking questions when I don't know how to do something. I'm generally a very active questioner during lectures and presentations, but for whatever reason, I find it difficult to ask things if it means I don't know something personally. As an example, I was working with our Kansas-based wholesale buddy supplier and doing some initial payments, and I almost cost Bama Buddies $2,000 because of one of my mistakes. I knew something was going wrong in it, but I didn't have the confidence to ask a question about what should have been happening. So going forward, I need to have the humility to continue to ask questions, even if it means I may look foolish. And finally, I learned the importance of having a team dedicated to accomplishing a vision. I'm generally a very large-scale, vision-focused person, and so having the team of Mary Catherine Sweeney on logistics and project coordination, Michael Bolus doing lots of media work with the photo shoot and Facebook and website design, Fan Yin doing a lot of the material work, getting all the organizations ready with their packets and info, and Russell Willoughby on PR, who's actually a current freshman fellow. She did a great job of contacting the CW and the newsletters in the different various locations to get a lot of the publicity out. They were so critical in making the success happen, and none of this would be possible without their dedication, and they made up for a lot of my lapse in detailed focus. So thank you for listening. It was a great experience, and I hope you enjoyed this fellow talk. Thank you.